What should I do when getting my house ready to sell? Hello, my name is Johnny Jennings. I'm the team lead here with Made for More Realty, and this is a question we get asked frequently. And when people are asking this question, yes, they're curious what they should do to the home, but what they're also asking without saying is, how much is this going to cost? And so I just want to let you know up front, these suggestions that I'm making, they are only suggestions. You can do all or none of the things I'm recommending, but if you choose to do some of them and you're worried about money, just know we have access to financing. It's basically free money that we're able to lend to you. So if you'd like to learn more about that, you can reach out to us. Let's get into what you should do when prepping your house for the market. I'm going to jump in and tell you a story that's just happened like 15 days ago. So the family came to me. They had just bought a house in Folsom. So this is a very specific example, but this is true for most people. They moved from Australia for work told them to move. They bought in Folsom. They sold their house in Australia, and that's the funds they used. So keep that in mind. They sold the house. It's important in a second. They bought in Folsom. They did some renovations to the property, and then weeks after moving into the property, that same job that moved them out here said, hey, you know what? Sorry, you got to move back to Australia or you're going to lose your job. So they just closed on this house. They just put a little bit of money into it, fixed it up. They thought they were going to be here for a while, and now they have to turn around and move back to the place they moved from. Mind you, they had a house where they were from. They loved their house, and now they have to go back and rent. They're paying their mortgage here in Folsom. They had to put the first month's deposit down on the house in Australia, on the rental in Australia, and pay first month's rent in Australia. So essentially they had to make 3 mortgage payments at once, and then if the house took a while to sell, they were going to then have to pay 2 mortgage payments essentially moving forward. The monthly for the property in Folsom and the monthly for the property in Australia. So they needed to sell for top dollar and they needed it sold quickly. Now, if you're familiar with this process, typically your house doesn't increase in value a whole lot in a matter of weeks. But they reached out to us, and here's what we took them through. And this is our basic plan. This is what we recommend everybody do, whether you've lived in that house for 3 weeks or for 30 years. And so the first thing we took them through is we had the property deep cleaned. It was totally clean from top to bottom. It wasn't even in a bad state, but we like to start with a clean slate. So they deep clean the property. That's the best money. If you're gonna do anything to the property, deep clean the home before going live. It's like washing a car before selling the car. So we deep clean the home, and then we brought in a stager. And so then the stager was able to stage the property. So we deep cleaned it on a Wednesday, staged it on a Thursday, had photos taken on a Friday, and then we were live for the weekend. Over the course of the weekend, we had multiple offers on the property, and then we ended up going into escrow in just a couple of days, and for slightly above what they were listed at. Now keep in mind, they were listed at $40,000 above what they had purchased the home for just a short while ago. And so we were able to close on that. Best part about all of this is it was a 10-day escrow. So we sold the house in 10 days. They didn't have to make that second, the double payments for both Folsom and Australia. Remember how they were paying on both places? So it saved them a ton of money there. The reason why the house was able to sell so quickly and for top dollar was because we had it deep cleaned, we had it professionally staged, and we priced it correctly. So those are the 3 main things you should be doing when getting your house ready for the market. Now, is there more? Yes. Should you do upgrades here or updates there? We can totally walk you through that process. We have a 195-point marketing plan, so if you'd like to learn specifically what to do for your home, just reach out to our team members. We're happy to help. We will create a custom plan specific to you. So if you want to reach out, just go to madeformorerealty.com and we can help sell your home quickly for top dollar, just like we helped the Australians. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Expect more and get more with Made for More Realty.